choose?
Nah, that's not what it was.
What's it gonna take for you? I don't want to miss anything. What's it gonna take for you to choose somebody?
Pretend I'm not here.
So, what will it take? I'm waiting. You know, girl, I can't take it away. What would you choose? I'm still here waiting. Wait for an answer. Oh, the
Eugene Smith the third.
the trouble of a name. Cinderella.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ariel. Happy birthday to you.
Trust me, she won't do it. Okay, CJ. One good one.
Oh, next.
I hit it like
The bottom.
the bottom. One good hit.
Hey guys, what's up? Another day. Today is October, I don't even know, October something. I just got out of church and I am here in my local market. Well, my local grocery store. I'm gonna buy some food because I'm gonna make some lunch. And today is kind of like gloomy, but the weather is just so beautiful. It's so nice and fresh and breezy. So lovely. Such a beautiful day. Especially because here in the valley it gets so hot, and it's rare when days like these happens kind of early on. I know it's already October, it's already fall, but like usually like fall it's still hot. It's still like so hot here, and I'm so happy that it's like nice and fresh. Like it's so beautiful. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly today. I'm probably just gonna be at the house most of the time. I'm not exactly sure. I do gotta run a few errands, then I have to go to the hospital, and I'm gonna be with my sisters there for a bit. We're also gonna have a little discussion of what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's been such a long day, as you can see. It took a toll on me. I'm just here at home already. I had a pretty long day, to be honest. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, but I can't just yet. I went to the hospital and I couldn't run some errands, the errands that I needed to do. Because we're mainly at my in-laws' house talking, and I was trying to spend time with my children and my husband, and so time kind of passed me by rather quickly. But you know, I'm really impressed with this concealer, the Camo Concealer from e.l.f., because I feel like my foundation it's not worn off, like from little pieces here and there, and there it is, right? But it's so pigmented, like the concealer that I have on, like it's still on. You can literally visibly see the concealer still on. Crazy. And this right here is literally like my blush and my bronzer like mixed in together. It's crazy. But yeah, overall I'm pretty exhausted. I just really want to go to sleep, but I can't. I'm watching a movie. I'm watching The Amazing Spider-Man Part 2. Yeah, my house is a mess. It's a total mess right now. I need to clean really bad yesterday. I mean, I need to clean really bad tomorrow. dishes. I need to wash a pile of clothes that I have already, and then it's piling up on me. I need to clean my living room and my bathrooms. And on top of that, I gotta run some errands and do some shopping for my house. Just like a few little things here and there. Just tired. So I'll just talk to you guys later.
I need a hat. I need a hat.
Oh man, I was like, they're quiet, but she started shouting.
No. Is it girl?
Hey guys, what's up? It's another day and it's about 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm about to have some lunch. Gonna watch a little bit of TV. I had a hard time sleeping today. I got up at 4:45 because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe and I was having major heartburn. So it was a kind of difficult night. But I came to the living room and I started cleaning a little bit and everything. And I went back to sleep for about an hour or so, and then I had to get up again, so I just stayed up. So here I am. I did continue to do a little bit of cleaning, but I also went shopping for a few things that I needed, and then I came back home. Now I'm gonna have some salad, some lunch, some salad, and just chill.
Hey, cuff me about.
Oh, you don't even let me play with it.
Hurry up.
Oh, mean, isn't she? What? I'm not Lovey. You can smell me. There you go.
Take this headphones.
You see? She's like, she's not Lovey. Look, she's sniffing my arm all the way up. Oh, no, she's trying to bite me. Now she's trying to bite me. She's like, she might taste good. Little bit of skin up in there.
Oh.
Feel this one. Because it's bumpy. No, don't get on. Come here, it's not. Connie, get off. Get off.
I didn't know.
Get off. You gotta get off. You can't be getting on those things. Stop being grumpy.
There's another one over there.
Oh yeah, and on the other side. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be doing a tiny little, well, not a run through, but today I was just helping my younger sister move into her new apartment. Well, settle in, not really move in, but more like settle in. This is her first apartment and I'm very happy for her and excited for her. And we're just here finally making a little, my sisters and I do this thing on Mondays where we just cook food and chill and talk and laugh and all this hoopla. So we finally did it at her apartment that she just barely moved into today, and we're doing that today as well. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what's happening and stay tuned for whatever comes. Hey guys, what's up? Good afternoon. It's already 3:15 and I just wanted to start this vlog. I know it's a little bit late, well, a lot late actually, since it's already 3 in the afternoon. Gosh, this is just, I can't take this right here. My double chin, I can't take it. I don't really have a lot of things to do today, but it's Friday, so I know I do have a few things. I really do need to clean my house. I've been kind of like laying off of that for a while, and I really need to clean my house. I also need to, I'm gonna go shopping. Well, not shopping, but I'm gonna kind of see what there is on with my sister-in-law at Bell's, because she wants me to go with her for I don't know what. But while I'm there, I also want to check out some dresses for an upcoming wedding that my husband and I are going to, or you know, that we're going to, that we've been invited to. And I just want to take you guys with me. Right now I'm just at my kids' school, just waiting for them. I'm in line, gonna pick them up. There's these kids literally running across. It's seriously not safe. But yeah, so I'm just here. It's kind of weird because there's not a big line, and usually by this time there's a huge line, like literally outside of the gates, and it's a pretty big parking lot. There's a lot of parking space on the other side too, but I'm thinking it's because there's a lock-in today for Halloween. I don't know if it's today or next week. No, I think it's today, because next week on Thursday is Halloween. So I think there's a lock-in today, and I don't let my kids stay for lock-ins, so yeah. I did want to talk to my kids' teacher, one of my kids' teacher, my youngest, because something's going on there and I don't really appreciate it. But she was not here today, so I'm gonna have to reschedule that. And this coming week it's gonna be pretty busy as well. I did upload my video last night, and it was so late. I uploaded it literally like very late at night, but it was supposed to be up on Thursday, so I uploaded it yesterday, last night. And if you guys want to like see that, I'll put like a little card here for that. It's just like a little, it's just some makeup that I did that I wanted to do, just a little bit of something different. I just sometimes want to keep things, I like keeping things very simple, not like complicated, but sometimes I like to play with color and not like extravagant amounts of color like a lot of people know how to do. This is just very basic, but I like it. I like things like that, and I've always had in my mind to do like, you know, like videos like that. It's just there's a lot of judgment here, and like that's not what I want. I don't want to be made fun of because of something like that. There's a lot of honking. I don't know why there's a lot of honking, but yeah, so that's really it by now. I'm gonna pick up my kids right now. I'm already in line, so Bella. Hey guys, another day coming at ya. I'm just gonna be ending the vlog here. This month has been very up and down. I've had a lot of things happen in my family, and I haven't, even though I planned to record a lot of things that I was doing, which I did quite a bit this month to my surprise, and I wasn't really able to film a lot of it because like I said, things happened, and I'm not gonna talk about that because it's very private. And it just took kind of like a toll on my mind and on my stress levels, and it's kind of overwhelming for me. But I did want to just get on here and tell you guys that this month has been it's made me realize a lot of things within my family and myself, how strong I can be, but also how weak I can be, and how much I care for my family, as in my sisters and my mom and my dad and my children and my husband and, you know, my in-laws, you know, like my close-knit family. I just realized so much, and I'm grateful, even though the way things started off, they weren't not great. But I'm grateful because with every hard thing that happens, that comes into my life, I've noticed that I learn from it, and I've gained something from it, and usually it's on a positive note. But God knows exactly what he's doing, and even though the enemy tries to attack in different ways, in different areas, I mean, I don't forget that God's there with me, and I don't forget that he's here, and I don't forget that he's a part of everything in my life. And I mean, I rely completely on him, and I'm just so very grateful for him and what he has done. Even when things don't seem like they're gonna get better, and things seem sometimes like it's just gonna freak you out, they'll always get better. Always get better. It might be in the smallest ways or in the biggest ways, but they do get better. And it's always more than what you've expected. It's always a lot more than you thought it would be. And you gain more than what you thought you would gain. And it's just, in the end, it's an amazing thing. And although that hasn't happened yet, the amazing part, but I know it will happen. Like, I have my full-on heart on it. Like, I have complete faith in what God has planned for me and my family, and I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful for him. I'm not somebody that likes to talk about personal things, and I'm not going to be the one that talks about personal things, at least not on film, not on camera. Especially because a lot of things don't really have to deal with me. They affect me in a lot of ways, but it's not me that, it's not really me that's going through everything, but it does affect me, because I'm a part of it in little ways. And although I do go through my own problems, and that's different. If I go through my own things, and I will tell you not everything about it, but little parts of it, but so you can just get an understanding of where I am at that moment, or why I'm feeling this way, or whatever. But for the most part, like, these things, they're not happening to me, but I'm a part of it, and I'm just grateful of how strong I can be for them, but how it's also taking its toll on me, on my emotional side. But I'm grateful that God has been there for me. On the next note, I am planning to get on a workout and eating regimen. My dad has agreed to become my trainer again. He used to be my trainer a very long time ago, before I had my children. A long time ago, before I even got married. And he has agreed to become my trainer. So I'm really excited about that. Now, he cannot physically be with me to work out, but he will be checking up on me all the time, at least 2 to 3 times a week. And he will be calling me and texting me every day to make sure that I'm doing everything. So I actually gotta keep up with everything because he's very lenient. I mean, he's not very lenient. Just because he's my dad doesn't mean he's gonna be lenient or he's gonna make it easy. He's gonna make it hard, and I appreciate that, because at the moment right now, the body that I have right now, it's not something that I'm happy about. I gained a lot of weight in a short amount of time because I didn't know I had this thyroid problem. I have hypothyroidism, and I didn't know I had that problem, and I knew there was something wrong with me because I felt that there was something wrong. I felt that like I didn't feel right, and I didn't know I had this problem. So it made me gain a lot of weight, which was very frustrating because I fought myself for a long time because I didn't know why I was getting weight. I was doing very well in losing weight that I had before this. I had actually gained a lot of weight as well, but it took me a process to lose weight. It took me literally like 2 years to lose weight, and it was going down, but not fast, but it was going down. I did lose a significant amount of weight, and I was happy about the loss I had, and how much I was losing, and I was going back to my body, what I had before I even had my children. So I was happy about that, but all of a sudden things started getting hard. Like literally all of a sudden, I got extremely exhausted. I was getting so tired. I was not able to sleep very well at all, and my hunger was not like, I was normal hungry, but there's times where I got so grossed out with food, but my stomach was like beating me like it was starving, and I wasn't hungry, but it was beating me like if I was starving. So like I had to force myself to eat even though I was not hungry, just for that pain to go away. And that happened for a long time. And then there was also things with my neck because my thyroid would like swell up, and it's just a lot of stuff, and it affected a lot of other stuff. Like it affected my period. I'm sorry, this is TMI, but it affected my period as well. And it was just a lot of things, and a huge emotional ride for me, which I hated because it's kind of similar to, it was giving me similar vibes to pregnancy. And let me just say that it gave me a whole lot of false hopes of pregnancy, because my husband and I we've always wanted like another child. But we have 3, but we've always wanted 4. So, things happen for a reason. I have my tube site though, which is like something that not a lot of people don't know about. I have my tube site and had them tied for a very long time already. But there's always that slight chance, what we hope for. But like this thyroid problem that I have, it's affected a lot, and it made me think so much bad things about myself, and why I couldn't lose weight even though I was working out and eating the way I usually eat, which I don't eat messy. Lately I have been like eating a whole lot of junk food because it's so hard to get away from that when I live with people who all love junk food, which is my husband and my children, which I don't like my children to be eating a lot of junk food too, but because my husband allows it, like they eat it. It's so frustrating. But anyway, that's just been lately, now that I know what it is. Before I found out, it had been years, and I didn't know what the heck was going on with me. I gained a lot of weight where none of my clothes fit me anymore. My jeans didn't fit me, my shorts didn't fit me, blouses didn't fit me properly because my boobs and my arms, it's just my belly. Like another problem is, till this day, that I have is that I get bloated for any little thing. I could literally not eat anything and just drink water, and I get bloated just from water. And like extremely bloated. Like it looks like if I'm like pregnant, like 7 months pregnant, bloated, and it makes me bigger than what I normally look like. And normally, because I had 3 babies, like basically one after the other, like I got kind of like a muffin top that it's so hard to remove even with workouts. But on that, my belly, like literally where my stomach is at, like my actual stomach, like it expands so big that it looks like if I'm pregnant, and it's so frustrating because it makes me look a lot bigger than what I normally am. I don't like my double chin that I've been getting. This is literally one of the things that bums me out the most, because you can tell on camera how round my face has been getting and how heavy it's been looking down here under my chin. And I'm so self-conscious about this, about my double chin and my arms. Like, one of the biggest things are literally my double chin and my arms. It's just things that bring me down so bad, because I love wearing a lot of sleeveless shirts and dresses, and the fact that I just don't like my arms is just, and it's not has something to do with people who are normally like, you know, like plus size. I am normally a plus size woman. When I say that I go down to normal weight, I don't mean I'm like a size, like I'm very tiny, you know. I'm not. I am short, and I should be in a very small size, comparing to what the general society thinks my size should be, my weight should be, because of my size. But no, I do not go for that. I like to be on the more curvier side. I enjoy to be curvier because I feel like it flatters me the most. So I'm not like really small. Like when I'm talking about my normal size, I mean my smallest normal size is usually like a size 7, but my normal is usually like a 9-10. And right now I'm not there at all. Like I'm way above that, and I've never been this size before, and it literally freaks me out. Even when I've gained weight after pregnancy, my last baby, because I had lost so much weight, I went on this food craze out of nowhere, and gained a lot of weight, and then I lost it, and then this happened, and then this is the most I've ever been. And I guess that's why it freaks me out a lot, because of my face. And the only reason why this bothers me is because I could feel it. I could feel it when I move. I could feel it when I'm sitting down. I don't feel comfortable even when I'm sitting down. It's not because of how clothes look on me or anything like that. It's literally because of how I physically feel. Like I physically feel like I can't like get comfortable. Like I'm not comfortable in my own skin right now. Like I'm really not. I feel like my arms are always like up, and I don't feel comfortable like that. I feel like even my bras are not properly sitting on me correctly. I feel like now, like the fact that I always have to wear like bigger clothes to hide the bloat. It's not even to hide the fact that I have a belly, because I know that I'm curvy. It's just the fact that I have to hide the bloat, which makes me really uncomfortable, because for any little thing I get bloated. And it's just it sucks, and I've been wanting to do something about it for the longest time, but right now I'm at a point where I don't have that willpower. Like I need somebody to push me. I've been thinking about getting a trainer for the longest time, but I cannot afford one so extravagant. Like I can't waste a lot of money on it right now. So my plan was always to have my dad, but then my dad is always so busy. Like he is always so busy. Now that he has the time, I asked him if he can help me in this, and I told him, like, I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm dead serious. Like I need you to help me in this. I'm dead serious. Like I'm gonna be so dedicated. Like I've been wanting somebody, and I've been wanting you to help me in this for such a long time. Like I've been doing my research for a long time, like over a year worth of research for keto, and because I want it to be a lifestyle, and I used to have a really good eating lifestyle, working out and everything. I mean, I loved working out, and when I stopped working out because I couldn't no more, and not because I didn't want to, it's because I literally couldn't. Like I didn't have the energy. I was so exhausted all the time. And what I mean by exhausted, it was like I hadn't slept for weeks and weeks. Like that's literally what I mean by exhausted. Like, I was so tired all the time. and I just couldn't find the energy to actually do it. I don't mean like it doesn't matter once you do it, everything kicks in. Like, I don't mean like that. I mean like I legit couldn't find the energy to work out, and I missed it so much. I missed working out so much because I loved how it made me feel afterwards, and I loved the process. Even the beginning, I would like, my eyes would water because I would want to cry because how hard it was, but I was proud of myself when it ended, and telling myself, gosh, you did this, and you know, the next day, here it goes, or the next 2 days, here it goes. However I had my plans. Like, I can't wait for that. So I asked my dad specifically, and he was like, yes, but I'm going to be, you know, I'm not going to be lenient. I'm going to be very hard on you. I was like, no, that's what I want. I don't want you to be lenient. And I need you to help me too with my eating habits, because I eat normally very healthy, but I do have a problem with how much I eat. That's my only problem. How much I eat, how much I consume. That's legit my only problem. And I know how to limit myself once I'm already in there, like when I have about a month already into working out. But as for the beginning, it does get kind of tough. So that is going to be my plan, and I am going to be filming that as well. I'm going to be filming the process of that, and I'm hoping that you guys do enjoy that part of what I'm going to do, because like I told you, I'm going to try different things for my channel. I am different things, like I do different things in my life, and it's not always going to be about one certain thing. And I know that might complicate my channel and my subscribers, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. I've struggled so much trying to figure out who I am through this network, through this channel, through this community. But I'm not always going to be good at just that one thing. Like, I like doing different things, and that's the way I am in my life. Like, I do different things in my life, and I'm grateful for that. I'm legit grateful for that. Hopefully I can build something out of it, but as for now, I'm grateful for that. But I'm going to let you guys go now. If you like this little vlog, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that as well. Comment me in the comments below anything that you guys would like to see. I do have more plans for my ASMR type of videos. Just stay with me. I'm trying to find a really good mic for that, but I do have some very good plans about that. And I will see you guys in my next video. God bless you guys. Bye.